Alright, so be live. Welcome back, everyone. So between last stream and this one, I did do a bit of research, trying to find the best way for the best path forward for the run, and and because of level caps, I'm going to be tackling the pirate DLC next to get a couple pieces of equipment that'll help the builds. Namely, one of them that's going to be pushing a melee damage build. Of course, now that I'm actually trying to do a melee build, the game wants to be just like headshot. Okay, maybe I won't be doing my melee build because that's +4 to one shot, one kill, and +3 to headshot. I'm fairly certain that that's just straight up better. Okay then. Yeah, so that went from 20 to 32, and that went from 96 to 108. Yeah. Though, in all honesty, now that I'm presented with more options, I don't have a melee class mod yet, so it might be worth it holding off on that. Mainly speaking, because I don't have a melee class mod yet, and I still need to kill the bunker, which I can't melee. There are the bosses I can't melee, like the warrior as well, but ooh, yeah, that could be a good start. Let's see if the snowman dies. You know what? I think the best thing to do here would be to go for the melee stuff. I'm gonna check the mercenary shop first. See if I can one-shot the snowman, but I think the best thing to do would be get the melee thing and use the melee build to like clear out my lesser quests and the bosses that I can actually hit with that melee. Because the thing I'm trying to get from some of the things I'm trying to get from the pirate DLC would make the melee stuff a lot stronger. Namely, a gun that I think triples my melee damage, and stacking that with all the other melee skills. And if I manage to get a melee on their head, that should add up to being able to one-shot possibly even some bosses. Or maybe not. Maybe all this is going to be pointless. Who knows? Another thing I forgot about is once I hit level 35, I'm going to try and head for the Tiny Tina DLC to unlock the Iridium slot machines. They have better payout and they have a better payout potential, and they can give me access to 2 higher tier gears. They can give me access to Seraph weapons by dropping Seraph crystals, or if I'm really lucky, it could get me a pearlescent weapon. Alright. I almost one-shot it once. I think I'm gonna go be in. I'm gonna try this once and then go and then move on because the melee might just be the better strategy for this.
Do you hear that, snowman? You may freeze our town, but you may never freeze our hearts.
No, not the cheerful singing. I hate cheerful singing. Make it stop.
I think the Rainbow Gear is exclusive to the last DLC, the fight for Sanctuary.
I disappear.
God dang it, that's not the one. Dang it, he turned. You know, I'll give it one more try.
If he ain't dead, I'll keep him that way. I have always my guns you don't need.
I don't know because I'm fairly. Thing is, with the rainbow weapons in the Commander Lilithorn, I think they actually have synergy with the other rainbow gear. Like it's a set of like exotic weaponry. So it's only dropped by stuff in the in that DLC. I'll double check that though. But yeah, that's why I'm also opening all these presents on my run back each time. Because besides just money, I need to getting iridium that I'll need for that slot machine. Yeah, so Seraph weapons are like in between legendary and unique weapons in terms of power.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's portable clinic. What can I do?
But have like some downside to them. I think it might be possible. Doing this added like 12% to normal damage and I think another 12. Yeah, I think it added like a total of 24% damage output. And I almost one-shot him that time. But yeah, if this doesn't work, I will come back to it.
That, snowman? You may freeze our town, but you may never freeze our hearts.
The big thing why I think the Deception one build might work out is because the multiplier on melee from Deception is just so much higher. I think it goes up to almost 700% with an extra 250 if. You can only pull Seraph weapons from raid bosses in True Vault Hunter mode. But if you get Seraph crystals from Tiny Tina's machine, you can buy them. Okay, I just missed. And I'm dead. But yeah, from the slot machines, you get Seraph crystals, and then there's a special merchant you can buy them from. If you want a Seraph crystal as a Seraph weapon as a drop, you need to defeat a raid boss. They only drop from raid boss and I think True Vault Hunter mode. Just like pearlescents are locked behind ultimate True Vault Hunter mode. Tiny Tina's slot machines being the exception of those. Nah, not worth it. I'm gonna have to try and be we have to try and be in front of him when he does that. I also need my rage shot bonus. If you would stop hitting me. Dang it. Dang! This is getting aggravating at this point. Every time I do it, he... And he hit me, so I lost my thing. I forgot there was a shock. Thought I had my fire one out. Yeah. If he wasn't in, the thing is, if he wasn't invulnerable while he was like submerged in the ground, that would be the perfect opportunity to kill him. Because that is a very easy lineup. Because his only hit point is his weak point. I would just need to pull the trigger before he did his uppercut. Yeah, I think I'm switching this. This does do more damage, but I think the... Actually, wait, if I'm doing the pirate stuff next, this one will probably be better because the main enemy types are going to be beasts and pirates. I think there's a few loader things. But I can switch to my acid rifle whenever that comes around. Yeah, one more try because that one time I didn't even get to shoot him. Also getting really unlucky with the iridium drops. Up there's one. I think it costs 2 iridium to spend the machine. Yeah, I want to wait till I'm level 35 to do it, because that means that the Seraph shop, both the Seraph shop and the pearlescence drop from it will be scaled to the cap at 35. I know that the enemy is going to be tougher in that. I swapped out my shotgun. That was almost bad. But if I'm able to get a scaled up pearlescent or seraph, then I think that will probably be more productive. I did find out about one weapon that's a one legendary weapon that technically would be allowed in this challenge. But it would be, it kind of defeats the purpose, but it would be allowed rule-wise. I think it's called the Gub. I believe it's an assault rifle that once you pull the trigger, you don't stop shooting till you empty the clip. So technically speaking, because of the rules of one trigger pull, that weapon would technically be allowed. Funny enough. So close! Okay, yeah. One of the weapons I'm wanting to get from the Pirate DLC is a shotgun with highly boosted damage, but lower projectiles. And getting that would mean Getting that would mean I could be a lot more consistent with getting the critical hits. I'm getting closer though. Alright. Lynchwood. Oasis. Yeah, I believe there's 3 specific pieces of gear I'm looking to get from this DLC. A shotgun, an assault rifle, and a shield, and possibly a shield. Oh yeah, sandworms.
A long time ago, there was a big pile of treasure in the desert, and the Vault Hunters found it and killed all the guys. The end.
No, that's not how you start a story.
I thought it
Yeah, that, like, no joke, that was so close that if I had gotten like an extra like 4% critical damage, that probably would have one shot.
Speak of Captain Blake.
Which means if I get like a good purple or good legendary class mod,
Turn this sand
that could or just a better, more of a lot.
pirate queen. Courageous and deadly.
Sandworms, if I remember, I'd have a pretty big weak spot,
Monstrous.
so those shouldn't be too bad.
Vault hunters who journeyed to the desert town of Oasis.
Oh yeah, this is the first time Gage was in a cinematic for this.
That would befall them. See, that's how you do it.
Mine was more succinct.
Your life's gonna be succinct, you dirty little orphan.
Alright, since I'm facing bandits, this one's probably the best option.
Please, save me from the filthy sand pirates trying to
Yep.
steal my water.
But also, if depending on how much damage that shotgun I'm trying to get is gonna do, that might be the because I think it only fires like 3 projectiles, but they do such insane damage that the critical multiplier I think would better stack with it. I didn't even need to shoot that one. That was one of the ones that would kill itself. But I am able to one-shot them with a headshot, so that's gonna be a bonus. Yeah, because it's all up to RNG, that's why I'm wanting to grab... Because this DLC only scales up to 30. So the weapon, the gear I'm trying to get right now is as strong as it's going to be for this game cycle. And the quest reward drops, so I'm guaranteed to get them for completing the quest. Plus, enemies get a good XP.
I enjoyed that.
We'll always take more iridium.
You can't stop me.
I'm gonna need it to fuel my advanced gambling addiction. Oh no, not this time. Oh crap, I'm getting a call. I am getting a phone call right quick. I will be right back. Alright everyone, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to take an urgent call. Oh! Now that I forgot he was right there. But I haven't yet used Deception on any of these yet, so I have high hopes whenever a boss or elite spawns. $55,000 damage on a critical hit. Oh, I thought that was a video. Okay, that is breaking my shields now, so that is a bit of a worry.
Hey, Shay, give us some water, and Sandman won't use your ribcage like a hat rack.
Ah, good old No Beard. I think he drops a special weapon. That's a chance to.
I feel the burning eating through my equipment.
Does he have 2 critical points? Oh, he's a... Oh, that's annoying. He's a bruiser.
My armor.
Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, what? I thought it said... Crap. I am so sorry. I thought I clicked the, let me make sure. Okay.
How hilarious.
My apologies on that.
Set off my
I
train.
thought it went...
Your death approaches.
Ooh, that's not good. My bad. First time I've made that mess up. How close to the shelf did I make that? Jeez, I did that pretty close to the, I did that pretty close to the, what's it called? To the end of that. Okay. He doesn't have a shield, though, so the Malawan sniper might be better. It also has the burn damage. I also have the firework rocket. So I honestly, based on whenever I did it against the snowman, I honestly think that this rifle outscales the firework rocket now because of all the multipliers. Nobody. Where is he? Oh, there we go. Come on, burn. Dang, they're about the same damage. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to do the firework rocket. Huh. I didn't expect this to be the, oh wait. Does he have a mask? Does he have like a front, because I saw he has 2 critical points. Does he have like an armored mask in the front and I have to shoot him from the back of the head? And yeah, I guess to be fair, I think the snowman enemy type just takes way more fire damage. So that might be more. Shot him in the back knee. Okay, should not try that when he's charging. Cause yeah, whenever I saw the damage number, I did like 77,000, but Deception boot, but I was at like 47 or 55,000 against normal enemies. So with a fully boosted, with an almost full boost from Deception, it should have did a lot more damage. So yeah, I'm thinking he might have an armored face. That faceplate is actually lowering critical damage from the front. But who knows? I'm gonna have to just check and see. I don't know why I'm going this way this time. Okay, put it a bit closer so maybe he doesn't charge. There we go! He did have an armored faceplate.
Yes.
Because I did like 240,000.
What's that ruckus coming from Oasis? Oh, is that a Vault Hunter I see? I'm Captain Scarlet. Something tells me you're here for the treasure, same as I am. So, we've got two options. We can work together and split the treasure, or we could just...
I did like 85,000, just saw it on the feed.
Come find me in Wormwater, yeah?
I'm grabbing this just because it might be good for mowing down a bunch of loaders. So yeah, I don't think it was a big reduction, but it was definitely enough to
I am Shade, and you
to matter, because I don't think I have the skill where I deal bonus damage from behind.
Please.
I'm gonna think about it. How many skill points do I need to get the one to boost the damage from behind? I would need 4 more to start getting it. It's only 4%. And kill confirmed is just better at that point.
Guns, glorious guns.
The townspeople of Oasis, if you're looking for sands, you want to talk to Captain Scarlet. She said
Wormwater. You'll need a sand skiff to reach her. Use mine. It's the least.
Yeah, is it this guy? Yeah, here he is.
People of my town. Oh, you're so cool.
Yeah. If you don't have Seraph Crystals, he won't even talk to you.
many jobs for you. Have you met my friend Frank? He is a very gruff man and an alcoholic. Yes, it is a tragedy.
He becomes very irate if he is not given the finest whiskey. Could you please procure some from the merchant caravans nearby?
Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below.
Oh no! Did my sand skiff just randomly explode, forcing you to stay in Oasis and hang out with me some more? Darn. Well, my other friends out in the flats might have some sand skiff parts for you. They are very nice and alive. Go talk to them, but be careful. If you
I think this mission I think that this mission over here is the first message in a bottle. The cursed gear. Who's shooting? Have fun with the stalkers. Here we go. Okay, yeah, this is the shotgun.
inside the bottle, you will find a key. The key opens a chest. The chest
I like the sand skiff.
will help you kill things. Find the chest, my friend.
remember the first time going through and doing these hunts. Now just to see if I remember where the like rewards are, where the treasure chests are. Yes, but explosive harpoons. I think this one's like a shed or something that you have to raise. There's a doll chest. Here it is.
Backlog. Had to stage another fake execution today.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay. It doesn't do as much damage. It doesn't do as much damage together, but it only has 2 projectiles. Still fires first, but each projectile does. But it's much easier to hit with both of these projectiles than the other way. Than with the other ones.
The treasure old, so I had to pretend to kill him to keep the rest of the crew in line.
Yeah, that's
Spear, shot him overboard with a blank.
nice.
Keeping up this fearsome
If both hit, that's 7,000 damage, and then stacking up all the multipliers. Because because it's the fire, it's always gonna be the first shot. Double that.
Oh my word! A new person has left Oasis to come talk to me, and this person is so handsome too.
That is Mrs. Blavis. Be careful. She is a relentless flirt. I always feel like I was moved around her.
The grouping on this is very tight, though.
Weeks ago as a gift. Take it!
Because yeah, doing the math on the so this one's max damage output is like 15k, is like 12k, around there. This one's 7k. And while that's 5k less, it's gonna be much more reliable to hit with both of these than all 15 of these.
So attractive.
Only a few more sand skiff parts and you'll be on your way to Captain Scarlet and the Lost Treasure.
Well, hey, how you doing? They call me Jocko the Joker. I'm a laugh a minute. Hey, what's the difference between a skag and a lack of water? There isn't one because they'll both kill you.
Oh, he is a kind of. Oh gosh, Jocko. Jocko borrowed.
Well, to give a decent estimation on it, this gun deals less than a third of this, and it does have the 108% critical damage boost.
My pressure ring.
But
Comedy bits the other day.
but if I'm facing an enemy like the snowman with a giant head,
Hi there, Dad. I'm Jennifer. Clothes and boys in high school and gossip.
That's Jennifer. A nice girl, but very naive. I think she has a magnetic
sorry.
overthruster you could.
If I'm facing an enemy with a big enough head that I can reliably hit both of the shots on, that shotgun is probably going to be a much better and much better damage potential. Okay, thanks for letting go of the ladder. Alright, first piece of curse gear down. The only other one that I would really want is the other weapon, because the shield might be good, but the thing is, it could also be a detriment. Plus, these quests give good XP. Oh, Lamb was out here. Oh wait, doesn't a sandworm eat this part? Yeah, the explosion might hurt other enemies and not kill. That's what I was thinking. The only reason I might take it is if it is a raid shield, is if it's a strong raid shield.
Why, hello, person. I'm feeling very good today, and not that from thirst. How are you?
Ah, you've met Lionel. How are you, Lionel?
Not dead of thirst. Ha ha ha.
Oh, tell me about it. How is your family?
Well, they...
That is a great story, Lionel. Friend, I believe he has an engine capacitor stashed somewhere nearby. It's yours!
You know, I originally questioned why he's using an engine capacitor for bait, but after a sandworm eats it, pretty efficient bait. That wasn't a critical hit?
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card.
Oh, it has it has like a faceplate. I have to shoot it right in the brain. That's gonna be annoying. I guess. Something that the first three of the DLCs of this game all in common is they have a really big, like main world segments.
Guns! Glorious guns! Almost dead? I can fix that. Good luck.
Okay. There we go. I just have to aim higher. Doesn't help that they keep flashing their heads all around. Okay. Yeah, sandworms are actually going to be annoying. And I distinctly remember there's a good amount of segments where you have to kill sandworms. I wonder if this gun would do better. If I hit the critical point, they're dead, but if I don't, then...
Fire gun already. Please insert any donated organs into the
Oh, I think I just kind of just glanced over it, but I didn't. But that the weapon I got from Nobu is one of the few elemental Jacob's weapons. Too bad it lobs like it lobs like grenades, so I can't hit critical points with it. Okay, just have to be patient with it. Let me see what the damage numbers on the other one is. Okay, that is way higher. Oh wait, I think it was that's so much higher because it was the so it was the first bullet in that clip. No, that's still doing more than the Jacob sniper. Yeah, where's the queen? There. It's moving too much. Son of a... Oh, at least it even have a weak point. You know what? That's disheartening. I think I need to... I think that the weapon I'm after is in the first area that Scarlet sends you to. I think it's called Hater's Folly. So I don't need to get far into the DLC to get what I'm after. But these sandworms, jeez. Then when I was worried about the little ones, I could probably just one-shot them with a body shot. They probably don't have a lot of health.
hope you've had your shots.
One skill that's going to be really good for the melee build is Counter-Strike, where after I get hit, my next melee attack does, like, a ton more damage. Hey, one sec. Someone's calling me. Sorry about that. People just got home and... Yeah, people just got home and I was, I needed help getting some stuff in. I should be good now, though. Yeah, it looks like the grenade's finally hitting its, yeah, people just, yeah, but it should be good now. That's a bit of a stronger one. Geo. Okay. Probably the best course of action is to send my duplicate to the side and then get beside it. Burn, come on. Are you kidding me? It has no health. Maybe try this one. Yeah. Like, I didn't even see a sliver on that health bar.
Lock and load. If you got money, I'll save your golden life.
It's not great, but it's the only melee class I have, and that is a pretty big boost. Alright, if it doesn't work this time, then I might just have to come back whenever my stats are just a bit better. Let's see if this works. This is why I was excited for this gun. I remember this is like one of the only shotguns I actually liked to use. Missed. Okay, I missed the second shot there. But yeah, that was 7,000 damage without any crit modifiers. Almost 8,000 actually. But yeah, I'll try one more thing. Well, actually, now that I got this shotgun, I'm gonna head back to the mercenary shop. Let's see if I can one-shot the snowman with this.
Almost dead? I can fix that. Come
Let's be like water. Thing is, be like water seems like a pretty good skill, but the fact of the matter is, I'm not gonna be shooting a lot with if I'm running melee, and I'm not gonna be meleeing a lot if I'm shooting. And I actually have to hit enemies with it to stack it up. So yeah, it looks like with the shotgun, it looks like as long as I'm point blank to a sandworm, I can kill it in one shot. I only need 3 more levels and I can get access to the Iridium slot machines. In a normal playthrough I get it because the middle path is kind of the middle path has oh wait, that's not melee. But yeah, the middle path is kind of like a mix of guns and blades. What was that skill?
Do you hear that, snowman? You may freeze our town, but you may never freeze our hearts.
No, not the cheerful singing. I hate cheerful singing. Make it stop.
Technically speaking, I don't need to get as close to the snowman with my other shotgun. It just had such a wide spread. I'm fairly certain some projectiles just weren't hitting.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all.
Of course you start with that. Now get back here. Yeah, that's why I was excited for for this one. Wait, boy. There's so many. No, that's the thing. It doesn't always. I have seen times where it didn't.
Preparing to strike.
Ah, not quite. Okay. Alright, back to trying the sandworms. As long as I don't try and shoot from too far away, I can one-shot the sandworms and hopefully be able to one-shot the queen.
Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below. You're an organ donor, right? If you got the money, I'll
It,
save your
it was
gold.
better in that one instance because of how close because I think I hit it with all the projectiles. But it's just the fact that hitting with that many projectiles. And just be honest, well, I have yet to get a legendary weapon from anything. Well, actually, no. I got legendary stuff from the early stuff, so I can't use. Like, if I got a legendary that actually works with my build, thing is, double shot is probably one of the best skills I can get for this, but it's at the end of a skill tree, and I just think that that firing 2 shots isn't worth the I didn't mean to come all the way over here. But yeah, double shot just isn't worth sacrificing all the critical boosts and stuff I have at the moment. The other DLC that I'm at the level cap for is the Torg one. So if I get stuck on this one, the thing is, once I get to the arena modes of the Torg one, oh geez, I just thought, I don't know if I'm probably not gonna be able to one-shot the giant blimp. Awesome, the Torg DLC, because you have to use like, it's scripted for you to use like auto turrets and stuff for it. Maybe I could. I think it has a shield too.
If you got the money, I'll save your gold darn life. Be careful out there.
Right, the downside of this guy is it hurts me to shoot it. Yeah, as long as I hit both shots, they're dead. Oh, I missed. I did it after the thing ended. Dang it. I don't think I could, but... The thing is though, any bosses that aren't main storyline, I do technically have the option of looping into true Vault Hunter mode, getting up more levels, getting better gear, and then coming back and doing it. So any of the DLC bosses I get stuck on, that is technically an option I have.
Fire gun already.
But yeah, going into the Tour DLC, with all the arena fights and everything, I think I sidetracked earlier, but with all the arena fights and everything, getting the melee build going would be very good because there would just be a lot of ads that I could cut down. Okay, that being said, it did like 30,000 without a crit, so I'm fairly certain if I can crit it with this gun, then the Sandworm Queen will die. See, that wasn't even a crit, but hitting both of them killed it. If nothing else, the Sandworm issue is now settled. Now let me shield the charge. Being an amp shot would also be useful. Dang it, I didn't get a critical hit again. I think the issue is standing in front of it. Yeah, the Sandworm's on it. It's the Queen that's the problem. I also have to remember, whenever I look at this T gun, its damage is technically like double what it should be. But I still don't think that 34,000 is enough to kill the Sandworm Queen. Yeah. And the acid spray breaks the amp shot.
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me?
Oh, and there's still, see, there's the final boss, and then there's Roscoe.
Get your health and shields right here. Come on back.
Just thinking of potential issue bosses in these DLCs. The final boss might be a phase boss, though, because I know you have to break each of the things to kill it. I think we've even said it before, like, for that boss where you have to break each of its weak points. If a boss has, like, multiple points you have to break to kill it, each point should count as, like, a one hit. Unfortunateness. Yeah, this is a required one because because to get to Hades Fall, I think I need Scarlet to be able to give me the thing to unlock it. Well, like I said, I don't even need to brain shot the normal sandworms. I just need both bullets to hit. I was thinking about other characters in this game that could do the one-shot challenge besides Zero. And the only one I could think of is possibly Krieg in a melee focus thing. But even then, melee stuff doesn't solve. I would need like the melee stuff boosting.
Buy from me if you want to live.
Now there we go for a melee class mod. Resurgence and Killing Blow. What are those? Killing Blow. That's useless. And heals me on melee kill. And how much is the boost?
I'll keep it that way.
I think technically it's better than the one I picked up. Yeah, by 2%, and that 2% could matter. Unfortunately, didn't get any of the skills that would actually help. One of the best skills I can get for that melee build, though, is Counter Strike. After getting hit, your next melee attack has a chance to deal massively increased damage. It's only a chance, but without anything spread into it, that chance is a 250% boost. So I would just need to get hit until the indicator for Counter Strike pops up, and then that's a huge damage boost to melee. Yeah, see, that wasn't a critical hit, but still one-shot because both bullets connected. Did I see a damage number pop up? Okay, I have to call BS on that. It let me hit it, even though it had already gone underground. I think we've lost track of how many resets I've had to do at this point. Maybe once I get better at making stream layouts and stuff like that, I could add like a bit of a counter that I can like press a key on the keyboard to like increase the number and have it like on the stream. Still trying to figure out how to do stuff like that. Probably.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you? Try not to die.
I'm gonna grab this just because it's the first raid shield I've seen in a while. And I think... I don't know if raid bonus damage is added to base damage, or if it's added after multipliers. Because that can be a big difference. Only one bullet hit. I need to stop firing from so far away. I'm so used to the sniper stuff. Yeah, I think the big reason Zero is the only like viable character to do this one in this game is because his action skill actually contributes to the goal. Same reason why in 3, I think the only two viable characters are Zane for his frost cannon, which can deal precision damage, or Flak because of his skill that makes the next 3 shots guaranteed crits. skill in particular is like I'm not a shotgun fan, but in 3 whenever I had a max level of black, like one of my main weapons was a legendary shotgun. Let's even more melee damage. It was a legendary shotgun strictly because I popped the action skill, and then it only counted as one shot, but I did like 12 critical hits. It just melted big enemies. And especially in a challenge like this, where hitting the critical points is pretty major most of the time. If I had an option where, oh, the entire enemy body is a critical point. Please tell me that didn't hurt you. Okay, it didn't. Stop jumping around. But yeah, just having to not worry about just having to worry about hitting it's just nothing else. I feel like it would take a lot of stress off of whenever I don't hit a critical point.
And I am Rembrandt.
Okay, back to the queen.
I disappear.
I missed. Jeez, that acid hurts. Where's the little ones? Oh, there we go. Why can I not hit the Sandworm King's head? Well, no, because when I did it with a sniper rifle, I was able to nail the critical point. It's just that it barely survived. Okay, so I think, okay, I'm gonna use a shotgun for that, but I think my best bet at this moment is to use the Jacob sniper I have and try and get a headshot.
You need them.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you? You're an organ donor.
At least, whenever I get my melee thing, I'm gonna have a base like 54% boost to melee damage because of the class mods and the Iridian Relic. That's something that would definitely help. If I managed to get an Iridian Relic that actually boosted my gun, like the damage I'm dealing with guns, or boosted critical damage, or something of that sort. The unfortunate thing is, I think I actually sold a relic a while ago that did a 20% boost to shotgun damage. Which may not help me much at the moment, but if it was a situation like whenever I almost one-shot the snowman with the other shotgun. Okay. Get my shield back. It's another clone. There we go!
Please, attach can summon one from any
Did she really hit me with acid before she died? I didn't even realize I was dead yet. Whew. Okay, I think there's only one more required part before I get the weapon I need. Well, no, I think there's only one required sandworm fight before I get the weapon I need. Oh, 2.5 more levels and I can unlock the next level of gambling. Or the final level of gambling, I should say. Oh wait, no! I forgot. This shotgun hurts me to shoot it. So I fired, the shotgun downed me, and then the bullets took out the sandworm.
Oh, she is fixed. Wonderful. Please hit that button to digiscan her into the catch-a-ride system. If you want.
I don't know how to save these, but I can't really find it. I'm saving that one just because it worked well. I don't know if I should save this one. You know what? I'm gonna sell the Iridium Sniper Rifle because it's bound. Well, now I don't know. Because does the bouncing bullet get bonus damage from bore? I'm gonna say, if I get like an acid or a fire one, I'll keep it. But at the moment, it just isn't worth it.
See you real soon, I'm sure.
I'll have to scan it first.
I'm legally obligated to tell you that I ain't.
Oh, more melee damage, nice.
Doctor. Welcome.
There. You may now destruct a sand skiff from any catch-a-ride machine. Before you go off to meet Captain Scarlet, though, you must return to me.
I can't wait for me to go through all of this, get the special weapon, respec everything, and then the melee damage still isn't good enough.
Captain Scarlet's been tracking the treasure of the sands for several years. You should sail out to meet her in your sand skiff. Many jobs for you. You have met Jocko.
Before I do any of these, I am gonna try and get the weapon I need. I'm just grabbing it for now.
If you could give him some piratey prosthetics, teeth, peg legs, things of this sort.
Just because it's level 30, these are actually giving pretty good XP. That being said, while I was looking into things for like future challenges and stuff. One thing I did find that is pretty funny is that is that you can kill like because to get to like this Flameoff Refuge for the Tina DLC, you have to kill a boss. But if you just run around him and lead him to a rock golem. Well, that's good to know. I can just insta-kill sandworms by running them over. But yeah, you can lead him to like a you can lead him to one of the rock golems, and the rock golem can kill him. I'm following the wrong quest. Yeah, I think it's programmed like that. I'm fairly certain that the worms just insta die to sand skiffs, which means as long as there's not a which means as long as there's not like a queen that spawns or anything, I'm fairly certain that means that they can just insta kill any sandworms that spawn. So now, but I'm gonna have to be careful to keep an eye on that.
Wait, you're going now? We were just beginning to connect.
I'll be back. There's a lot of side quests. That boss stalker might be a problem. Well, actually, I don't know, because the, oh wait, isn't there, I think there's a bottle here. I don't know which one this one gives. But the curse loot always seems to be pretty strong with and with the downsides. Don't know why that's stuck. But I should at least definitely grab it to in case it could be useful. Oh, this one's the shield. Okay. Yeah, I know there's the shield, the gun I want, and the grenade, but I know there's more than that. Yeah, I think there's also an Iridian relic, but I don't know what the relic does. I know I'm fairly certain the downside is that it cuts down how long you have to fight for your life, but I don't remember the upside. I think the downside of the shield is that I take more elemental damage. This was, yep. I can't even see. Well, I remember Joel seeing this guy's head. Ow. Okay. Oh, a Grogmaster exploded on us. I was wondering how he got damaged. Yes, but I would have to stop. Either pause the stream or step out of chat to Google it. And yes, I did not hurt the cursed pirate. He got freaking nuked by a Grogmaster.
Pedophiles and people who buy Jacob's munitions.
There we go. That gave a lot of XP. What? I shot him, a damage node popped up, but he didn't take damage. Did you see that? I mean, his health bar hasn't moved.
Hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
What? I think I'm hitting the head. Yeah, I am shooting him in the face, but he is not taking damage. I mean, how do you want to call that? Because no, I am absolutely shooting him in the face. Yeah, I know the barrel explosive, I hit it a few times, but that's not one shot. I'm fairly certain you're supposed to be able to kill him by shooting him in the head. I have to check to see if there's any amp or rage shields. Amp, not as good. Okay. This is like behind the sink or something. No, it's showing that it's a hit. Well, the thing is, deception is showing it's a critical point, and we've seen that face masks don't completely negate the damage like with Nobi. It just reduces the damage, but his health bar did not move. And now I'm looking for the X, but I'm not sure where it is. Yeah, Borderlands 1. Like, no, even in Borderlands 1, face masks didn't like completely negate damage. They just it turned critical hits into normal hits, like with a sledge. Wait, and you had to shoot specifically the visor. That one, he just wasn't taking any damage. Because I even got a non-critical hit on him, and it did nothing. Also, where the heck is this X? I'm getting annoyed on two ends. One from the, one from not being able to find it, and two from that powder keg of tanking, or not even being phased by my shots. There it is.
After 2 years, 300 looted sandbars.
Oh, okay. That is something good to know. It adds explosive damage to every melee attack.
They want to kill stuff. They want to split the loot and head their separate ways. They don't seem to get the fact that our whole
Okay, that may be useful then.
is about survival. We stop robbing ships.
I'll have to check.
We split up. We die.
Because I thought it just had made it explosive, but it actually,
I vanish.
Okay, I think he was just glitched, because that one killed him. But the other shots weren't even budging his health bar. But yeah, since that adds bonus explosive damage, that might actually be worthwhile. I think from what it said, it adds 40% of my melee damage as explosive damage. So that could be.
Oasis. That's a... Alright, well...
Sandman wants your part of the compass, bitch. Hand it over.
Oh, frick.
It's great. Wonderful. Hey, stranger, you give me a hand with Sandman's boys. I'll make it worth your while, alright?
And they're coming in on skiffs. Oh, jeez. Oof. Okay, my first thought, rocket launcher. It worked on the cars before. I missed. Lovely.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all.
Okay, that worked. Turn. What do you mean there's another one of you? Okay, does a normal shot just kill him? No. Okay. I was getting annoyed. That being said, it looked like if I had the first shot boost from it, it would have killed. Also, during the Torg DLC, there's a chance I could, if I do the Torg DLC, there's a very real chance I could get the Nukem. And the Nukem would, I think the Nukem has some of the highest base damage. Plus, it will have the bonus from it only fires once. So no joke, the Nukem could be one of the strongest weapons I can get, even though it can't crit. I'd honestly take any legendary that actually synergizes with my build. Be it if it only has one clip and one bullet in the mag, or whatever. So if my math is right, this should kill. Yep. Then I deception up. So that the second one can kill. Or not. Yeah, I'm probably just better off just reloading it. Yeah, I know I'm wasting ammo, but
Killed them all. Nice. Get up here and we can talk business.
okay, I'm fairly certain now, after I do this stuff, I'll be able to access Hater's Folly and get the last thing from what I want from this. Then I'll probably try and do side quests, stuff like that. Basically reach a point in this DLC where I can't progress anymore. Then probably head for Torg. There's also the side areas in the main story I could go try and take out, but I kind of want to gear up in the DLCs before trying that.
It's right here. If you're an organ donor, you can always trust the gun at your side.
Every time I at least find one piece of iridium, it's worth it to check all these. Well, I think these are just ammo, but still.
Nice moves out there.
Hey, Jack, what's your opinion of Scarlet?
Before the guns.
I personally like her as a character.
If you're looking for the treasure of the sands, you've come to the right chick. But God, I'm being rude. I haven't even introduced myself. Do that a lot. Sorry.
She's honest with you from step one that she's gonna betray you. But until then, she's happy to help. She's happy for y'all to team up.
Oh, right. I should probably. So the legends say that whoever Whoever gets all 4 pieces of a mystical compass will find the lost treasure. I've got a piece because I'm awesome.
But Sandman has one too. Head to Hater's Folly, kill Sandman.
Yep, okay, here's it for.
Sound good?
Captain Blake was an idiot. He buries a treasure trove anyway.
Mercer here. I just finished cooking up a badass meal of gasoline and shoe polish, but nobody can enjoy it with Shiv Spike around. Have you met Shiv Spike? He's our radio operator. You should...
One thing that I think adds to why I like the character is that she personally has nothing against the Vault Hunter. It's just that you both can't get the treasure. Well, technically y'all could, but pirate. There we go. Yeah, here's the message ball that gets me the weapon I need. And again, I'm hoping that this build will actually work for the challenge. But if nothing else, we can get a laugh out of it if it ultimately fails. The pieces are there for it to work.
Got a minute? I'm trying out some new catchphrases. Let me know if any of these grab you. Yar! Avast, matey! Yo-ho-ho! Hoist the mainsail! Rock the plank! Shiver me timbers! Oh, no, that one didn't work too. So wondering why I'm sending you to kill Sandman rather than do it myself? First of all, good question. Glad to see you know, taking the initiative. Second of all, Sandman's pretty strong and you're expendable as hell, so good luck!
I don't know. I just think that because she never tries to like. She has ulterior motives, but she's very upfront with you with what her ulterior motives are. You can trust what she says. She's pretty much, I think there's like one time. I think there's like one moment where she like kind of fakes out, and then but it doesn't even last a moment before she's like, I wasn't serious. Why don't I get to have a red dot? What is it, laser pointer? Why can't I hit this guy? There we go. That's fair. Okay, here's another powder. There's a few powder monkeys. I'm going to shoot this one in the face. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that enemy type. I guess worst case scenario, if it is that they just have an invulnerability face shield. If they do have an invulnerability face shield, then we can look back at a ruling we did early on. Or yeah, I think it was early on in the run, but basically if something completely blocks the damage, it doesn't count as ruining the one shot. Because I think it was a nomad with a shield. But it does count if I trigger an elemental effect on that enemy by hitting the shield. Because hitting the shield but not triggering the elemental fight is basically the same as missing.
Oasis. What a surprise!
I keep finding better ones of these.
Echo device shortly after we met, so I can see everything you can. I get horrifically bored, and it's fun to watch you kill people.
I mean, that's fair.
Set out.
So yeah, for the powder monkeys, I might just have to get the shotgun and body shot them. Oh, I think this area is a lot of beast type enemies. And there's another quest here later, like to kill like a bully mong or something. Oh, first delete of the DLC. And there goes the first delete of the DLC. Yeah, that'll be up to 56% boosted melee damage when I have this stuff equipped. Won't say no to that. Oh, there's another one. Okay, one thing I did want to hear your thoughts about, is that if I need to the point where I need to grind up a lesser seraphim weapon just because I don't have the damage output. Yeah, Chrysalis. But how would y'all feel about because if I find a good like iridium grinding spot, but it's like just looting like chests that respawn or something like that, I don't think that would make for good like stream content. I'm trying to find what's appropriate to like to do off stream and stuff like that, especially since the nature of this challenge. But if it's but like, for instance, say I show like, I think the best way to say it. I show off in the stream like this is the method I'll be using to grind iridium. Doesn't involve killing or anything. I personally feel like that would be all right to do off stream because I would have shown that it's fully capable without doing any killing to grind the iridium. Don't worry, I'm definitely any spins I do with the iridium, I'm definitely gonna do on stream because that's good I feel like that's better content than just running back and forth to a bunch of chests over and over. Yeah, Chrysalis an enemy I don't think I can one-shot. I think I did one in the base game with the, like a level-adjusted one with a firework rocket. But I'm here for the item and that's it. I know you can, I'm fairly certain you can insta-break their legs with a melee, but I don't know if you can kill them with breaking one. And of course, okay, there's the raid boss. But then now we have skags that the critical points are not always accessible.
Way back when, Sandman and I were like this. Oh, right. Can't see through the radio. I'm crossing my first two fingers of this best buds. Until we stumble on some...
Okay, recorder screwed me there. Now that, yeah, and imagine if I actually get a class mod above common rarity that's only boosts melee damage.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Ah, dang it. I am, to be fair, I am skipping a lot of stuff, so enemies are more adjusted for a bit later level, so. But I could definitely do it. It's just been a bit unfortunate with aiming. There we go. I always fire whenever I start to hear the sound of it. Of it ending, like, that like build up before it actually ends. Oh nice, that's 2 full spins.
It's a good thing no one in Oasis is dying of thirst. Otherwise, the sight of that enormous spring might fill me with a tragic rage.
Yeah, there's just too much going on in this small area. If I had melee, then again, it's the thing with the chrysalis. I know that breaking the crystal takes out a chunk of their health. What I just don't know is if I have a high enough damage modifier, if meleeing one crystal can kill a whole chrysalid.
Till we stumbled upon some of Captain Blade's old notes about the lost treasure, that is. Together, Sandman and I found 2 pieces of Captain Blade's mystical compass. Then, because I'm an idiot, I tried to stab him in the back. Literally. The knife blade snapped, he shot me in the leg and ran. It was pretty embarrassing, but that's when I learned never betray your friends until you're sure you've got the upper hand.
Okay, this area is pretty much all bandits or pirates, so this one shouldn't be too bad. And the area is like right over there that I need to get to. Oh, that's a turret.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
I do still want to hear y'all's feedback about the iridium grinding. If I'm able to find a way to, like, find a good, like, path to grind it without, either by, just looting chests that have a decent chance for iridium, or by doing a boss enemy that I've already shown to be able to pretty reliably one-shot. Yeah, I guess the Skags are a good example of why I'm probably gonna do flak for the whenever I do this for Borderlands 3, just because taking out the equation of enemies that have a much trickier critical hit point, or an enemy like this that's moving a lot. I suppose that's fair. I just want to make sure the content I make doesn't like bore people or I mean, I guess to be fair, you're here watching me reset if I miss a single shot, or if I don't one-shot a single enemy. Oh, I just destroyed the turret. Because it was armored, I wasn't sure if that shot would kill the turret and the person. But good to know. That's a powder kegger. You know what? Just a bit out of the way. Ow. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's true. Also, since I'm not planning on finishing this area right now, just mainly doing it to get the weapon, might just run through that part to get to the part to get to where the treasure's buried. Freaking stairs. Plus, when I get them, plus hopefully whenever I get the melee stuff, the melee build going, I might try and go take on the slaughterhouses or circles of slaughter. Just because that type of build is way better for like a mass horde of enemies.
It's a good thing no one in Oasis is dying of thirst. Otherwise, the sight of that enormous spring might fill me with a tragic rage.
Yeah, one big boon of this I haven't even mentioned, but whenever I do the melee, is Zero's melee override, which is a much stronger dash attack. Okay, is someone gonna burn me too? I'm getting afflicted with every status ailment. Oh, that's what's electrocuting me.
I found 2 pieces of Captain Blade's mystical compass. Then, because I'm an idiot, I tried to stab him in the back. Literally. The knife blade snapped, he shot me in the leg and ran. It was pretty embarrassing, but that's when I learned never betray your friends until you're sure you've got the upper hand.
And of course, the melee build, I'm gonna have to switch off them. I'll have to switch off the melee build whenever I finally go for bunker. Because I don't think I can cut that. Bunker's the only real roadblock I can foresee in the main game, at least until the warrior. To do the warrior, I think I'm legitimately gonna have to need, if board doesn't deal a critical hit whenever I was like, stop killing each other. I need to get up. But And now I know it's in the wall here somewhere. Because I think I have to shoot it or something, and it makes the wall crumble away. Oh wait, is that it right there? Yep. There we go. Okay. Son of Okay, that didn't hit the chrysalis. Good.
Crew were gonna mutiny. The cook
Yes!
They had him sitting around in Oasis while I got to the boat. After they strung him up, they got to talking. Found out I'd never killed another soul in my life. My guess is they'll raid the treasure room for guns and shoot me when my back's turned. Might as well let them do it.
Achievement for what?
Rather be killed than have to wipe out my own men. This should be my last.
What was Aiden's name? But yeah, if Boar doesn't one-shot at the warrior, or Boar can't pierce through his chest and deal a critical hit, I'm just gonna outright need a good doll weapon. Like a strong doll sniper. So I don't think the warrior can get really hurt from most element stuff. Alright, so I'm leaving after this anyway. I'm just gonna shoot people in the head until I can. Okay, that's good to know. I can just if I shoot the barrel, the powder keg is die in one hit. Or four. Alright. Now I'm gonna probably hit the sanctuary to I think there's a closer one, but I'm probably just gonna hit the sanctuary to respec and check the shops there. But I got it. Captain Blade's Rapier. Plus 200% melee damage. Stack on with that the... Melee is pretty fast for it too. Oh, I can't forget the class mod. I still don't think, I think the one I have is better than that amp shield. Yeah, it is. I can say I'll put a purple one now, which is a higher level. Well, at least this makes up for getting rid of the 100% one from earlier.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
Catch you later.
Alright. Now to respec. And hope this works. Well. Alright. So yeah, this one unfortunately is not going to be useful, but this one, however, is. Pretty good kill skill. Execute. Now, backstab. Definitely backstab. Can only me increase the melee speed. Now, this heals me, but this combined with Money Must Fall is going to be really good. What are you? While moving, you do increase melee damage and gun damage. I mean, I'm usually pretty mobile. And many must fall. And the last point, going into Counter-Strike. Now so I'm gonna head to the Circle Saw so I can get an estimation on my damage. Oh right, I think there's a quest. I think there might be a quest here in the fridge that I have to kill like a chrysalid or something to get.
Almost dead? I can fix that.
Okay, normal melee damage is like 6,000. Like about 20,000 with the skill. Oh. I just got the achievement for staying in Zero's action skill for long enough.
Satisfy me!
Hit me.
How are you?
Got it. Okay, that did like 30-something thousand. Though, okay, yeah, I am enjoying this. It's just the case at this point that, okay, yeah, that didn't kill. I'm fairly certain to properly use this, I need to be a higher level. Well, I need to be a higher level. I think I need a better class mod. I have the basis for the build. I have a lot of good stuff for the build. I just need the extra push. Also, good to know that I actually saw the explosive. Also, it's good to know that the explosive damage added to it wasn't an AoE. It was just a little bit of explosive damage added on top of it.
Almost dead? I can fix that.
Alright, as for... as for these. Okay, so here's my thought process here. Kill confirm. So kill confirm. This only applies when I'm aiming down the sights. Well, yeah, okay. I guess to be fair, I could only get like one of these max at one point here, so might as well keep going for this. Yeah, I'm fairly certain from what I saw, it does a percentile of my melee damage, so it will scale with me.
I'm legally obligated to tell you that I ain't a real doctor.
I think the best thing for me to do right now is to try and do the now that I've gotten that, I'm going to take care of the side areas in the main game. The areas that got scaled. I think I have the equipment to take care of them, and that'll be really good XP and potentially really good quest rewards.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's portable clinic. What can I get for you?
Because yeah, that means that's the caustic caverns, that's lynchwood, that's the dust. It opens up a lot for me. Plus I can get more of these taken care of. Let me do the ornaments. Because another thing I could do for grinding is once I get to it in the Torque DLC, the tier 3 race, which gives I think a good chunk of the tokens, which I can use to either buy from the machines or gamble. I don't think they all. I don't think they're gonna be. Ooh, that was a good chunk of XP. Did anything else get damaged from that? Oh, it didn't. Nice. Alright, first things first, the ornaments. Best method of doing this is just my rocket launcher with deception up. Like, if I can get a rocket launcher with this type of with at least this type of damage, but then also it only has one clip, and I don't have to. Or just it not being a T2 or rocket launcher. Okay, dang, that was actually. Yeah, okay, so just a little bit of deception or the first shot can easily kill those cars. Yeah, those cars had way less health than the skiffs. So yeah, I think the best course of action is to do the main game optional stuff that I have access to. And note again, I am not going past where I would fight. I'm not going into Iridium Blight or anything like that because I have not beaten the bunker yet. But that does give me, I think at least, I think that gives me 3 different areas. Maybe 4. Because yeah, there's Lynchwood, the dust,
Grab the ornament. sanctuary for a while, but Moxie kept
The buzzing nest shouldn't be too bad either. The only the main thing that's gonna be annoying in the buzzing nest is if I don't kill something.
have a crush on me.
What?
Because if I don't kill something, then I have to do the jump every time. Maybe a caravan could spawn too. Yeah. The main reason I stepped away from that was because of the, what's it called? The elite constructor that lived. But the thing is, I've seen some people go into it, and that elite constructor might outright have more health than than Bunker. Be pretty funny if it did. Don't hear it buzzing. What? Oh, it wasn't a full. I really. Well, yeah, I saw in one of the, I was seeing someone do a different challenge one, and with a pistol. Granted, it was a pearlescent it was a pearlescent Jacob's pistol, I'm pretty sure. But with that and without all the sniper boosts and stuff like that, like I think its damage was like 2,000 something. Like, so comparable to the sniper rifle I'm using. And he was almost able to one-shot. Yeah, so whenever I didn't realize how low of ammo I was on it, so when I shot it, it would only had 1 out of the 3. Again, why I want to get like a Torg rocket launcher or something like that, so I don't have to deal with that nonsense. Nice thing though is I put out my deception, then the cars just pull up alongside it and let me just free shoot it. Jesus, I'm persistent. One like little quality thing I like in the Borderlands games is whenever you go into True Vault Hunter mode, enemy names actually change. An easy one to think about is the Spider Ant Queen in True Vault Hunter mode becomes Spider Ant Matriarch. Just a small thing, but the fact that it does a little bit of flavor stuff is I like it. You know what, just to be safe. Yes, I hear the buzzer behind me. Do I care now? There we go. And since I don't really want to walk back, okay, now you're getting this one. I think I shot the driver in the face. The only issue with using a dull weapon, especially when thinking about the warrior, is that The amp shot is gonna be eaten up by the one that breaks the The amp shot is gonna be eaten up by the one that breaks the chest armor. These things are giving good XP too, like better than the DLC XP.
Kept stealing my mag. How about a face full of bullets?
I'm legally obligated to tell you that I enjoy that.
That would just run me over. I'm trying to get back.
Carried very valuable armaments over here. Stay away unless you want to get blastoed.
Look at the cannons. Yep, there it is.
Get away from the caravan! We're being robbed! Fire! Alright, I'll surrender. Just rob me and get it over with.
You know what? This isn't a reset, but I don't want to have to walk all the way back.
Just put those ornaments all around the garage. This place is gonna look badass once they're up.
Well, this isn't one of the missable ones because if I'm gonna be grinding that race later for the tokens, the relic you get from this is pretty good for it. Because I think this is the one that just makes your car perform better.
That one's looking good.
Buy from me if you want to live.
I also think that I think Mordecai might have a mission for me to grab.
Explosions, theft,
Yeah, here we go.
signs.
More boost capacity, better boost charge rate. So let me take care of the buzzard nest. Move.
Camp, you really are a cowboy. Now snag those volley. Balls and get some jet fuel.
do I have a fire weapon? Okay, I do. Not gonna lie, this is probably my weakest link at the moment. I need the fire weapon to burn the... That was just a bad mess. Yeah, it's gonna be a quiet day today, so I'm thinking about maybe trying to do a longer stream. Hope you all enjoying. So I just have to reposition a bit. There we go. Not technical. One of the plus awards I'm excited to get though is the I'm fairly certain I've said it before, but the iron sight sniper rifle from the Lynchwood quest lines. Just because it has high damage, high critical boost, and it's a Jacobs.
Let's make space gravy!
Let me go up. Yep.
Satisfy me!
Sorry, little guy, but I'm not messing around with Goliaths. Headshot. The acid one's gonna be useful whenever a buzzard spawns. Okay, certainly, I really like that sniper rifle. And I'm excited that we're finally at the approximate point when I can feasibly go get it. Thing is, I'd written it off until I realized that the Lynchwood stuff is level adjusted. I think the enemy I have to kill in this is this game's version of Skankzilla, unfortunately. So that might be a tricky one to one-shot, but not impossible. Especially since it has like the laser beam, where its weak spot is exposed for a while. Technically speaking, I get with the rule set we're playing with this. Technically speaking, I guess I could shoot off a Goliath's head and then then shoot them in the head. It's just that their weird head is so hard to hit.
Keep grabbing that stuff. You don't have time to think about it. If you think, you're dead.
Not to mention they could run around killing other things and become a god liar. That'd be a fun thing to try later on when I'm more confident in my ability to kill upgraded Goliaths, or do it in an area where they're lower level.
A ghost amidst the
When did I get stuck on this little wall here? Dang it. I missed the first shot. Yeah, that's why I'm a bit worried about the Valentine's Day headhunter, because the boss is two Goliaths that can revive each other, and when one gets revived, they both level up.
Almost dead? I can fix that.
Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride. Now with 47% more than 26% death annually.
Another challenge that could be interesting is trying to beat these games with only indirect damage. So like Nova shields, spike shields, shooting environment stuff. Stuff like that. Leave me alone. Yeah, but that buzzer was just that because I missed my first shot.
Dying time!
Ah, great, a full Goliath.
Yes, you just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Not gonna lie, I looked down to read chat and then I did not notice the, I did not realize that my aim went off.
Stealth.
Don't run! Front grip!
Goodbye.
Satisfy me!
Assassins never die. I vanish.
Oh, come on, acid. Yes! And that is the only one I am required to kill. I mean, I'll click from really tough to really you. Do you see the challenge I'm doing right now? Did a windmill blade? I could probably absolutely take out the buzzards in only 1 or 2 shots if I hit that critical point. It's just that they move around so much that it's hard to hit that point. Gotta say, loving how much XP these guys are given. I'm almost level 33 already. Now you see, because you said that, now I'm gonna want to try and ambush you on the way over. Still a shield. And health. Okay, the buzzards are all becoming annoying. After I finish the what's required in this place, I might try and use this sniper. Or might try and go for a critical point on him. It's just because of how far I'm in this, I'm afraid of trying to shoot them, failing, and then having to restart this whole place.
You almost got everything. Don't bug out now. Great. Now douse their volleyball net with fuel and nail those sons of bitches. They kicked me out because they thought I was just some chump. That must have buzzed their towers. No more sweaty slow motion volleyball for you jackasses. I got the need to see. Crap, those are the guys who kicked me out. Throw them away.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike. Now.
Dang, 1,000 XP for that one. Oh, and there's a red doll chest. I don't think I've actually opened one in this for this character yet.
I disappear.
One more. The only thing I'm afraid of is I can't remember if it was this game or a different one. But before entering, whenever you get ready to head to the New Game Plus mode, if you want, or whenever you hit that thing's level cap, I will take this. You know, that's actually not a bad one for. It's not great, but it's not bad. And time for me to this game's version of fast travel.
Weakness is now known to me.
And yeah, the thing is about buzzards, if you hit one of their engines, they start swerving all over the place. So the burst fire misses at least one of the shots. But yeah, seriously, that Iridium Relic, That's probably the best combat one I've done for this style of so far.
You can be my wingman anytime.
And that's my level up. Unfortunately, the only thing that gets me is reload speed and weapon swap speed. But I'll take it. Now, there is one more quest here, but I think I have to grab from Sanctuary. But hey, one level closer to doing the Iridium slot machines. And while I'm here, I'm gonna grab all the quests that I can complete, or that are in the areas I need to go to.
Hey, I got a job for you.
Yeah, safe and sound.
My personal safe out of my own store. My most precious treasure could be in the hands of.
Oh wait, I don't even know if I can do that one because that's the one that has the chrysalid boss.
And get my safe back.
Okay, so what? I still can't remember. Well, okay, I can't remember what exactly we decided on for that. I think the Bane goes to Lynchwood. I can't remember exactly what we decided on that because. So the okay, what was I gonna say? For example, the final boss of the pirate one. I'm fairly certain you have to break its things to be able to do the damage to it. My question is, okay, it won't be all chrysalids, but for boss chrysalids, should we do the same thing where I need to break one of their crystal segments be able to break their crystal segment in a single hit? Yeah, this one.
A few years back, I won 2 prizes in Moxie's Underdome. A chest full of loot and Moxie herself. I lost the second prize to Jack, and the first to a thief named Carson. I don't care if I never see those guns again, but if you want them, just find Carson in the dust.
I really hope he's at the floor of that and not all the way back up there. I think he's up there. I think, yeah, because I think I think I remember this, he gets like crushed or something. Holy crap, that worked. If you can kill a boss with one shot, gotta do it that way. If not, each boss has to be one shot. Alright, that sounds good to me. Now, I did see... Let me grab Clausen before I die.
Where's the chest, Carson? What was that noise? It sounded like some Hyperion Hyperion screw trying to pump me for info. Didn't it sound like that, brother? Sure did, brother. Why don't you? Mavis, no! Geralt's after the treasure, too? These Hyperion goons are bent in a...
No video.
Probably took Carson to Hyperion friendship gulag.
The thing, whenever I first played this, I never actually, or it took me a while to find out that the area I'm going to right now is a side area that you have to go to if you don't kill Warden in time to save Roland. I never knew you had to chase Warden here. But a lot of Hyperion stuff. I actually don't know if this area is going to be level adjusted. It's a side area, yeah, but you only ever come here for 2 things. Potentially 1 if you kill 1 fast enough. Oh, yep, they're adjusted. Loaders, okay. Now, as long as there's not an elite constructor, I should be okay. Unless I screw up the shot like that. So yeah, if I shoot a crystal, if I shoot a chrysalis boss, shatter its leg, and it only does like 1/3 of its health, it's probably safe to assume that the damage is capped on breaking that part. Why didn't I just let it explode? Sorry, I'm getting PTSD from the last time I had to deal with loaders. I need a better acid gun is what I need. Yeah, I got greedy. I think... Oh wait, no, the Lordness is a relic. Oh, the Lordness is a relic. And it's a Mordecai-based one. If this is a relic that just increases sniper damage, I would be so happy. I missed 2 of those shots. I don't think that's gonna kill the elite. Especially now with the repair drone helping it. That's right, the side quest where you help Mordecai get the get Avenge Bloodwing is the one where you get his slag sniper, the one that I started with. You know what?
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
There is no need. There's no need for me to kill all this stuff. I just need to get through and go talk to Carson. And I think there's a loot chest by him. Let me just go around the side. Go through least resistance. Oh yeah, Carson's dead.
You'll break us out of here if I tell you, right, Mobley? Of course. I'm your pal, Carson. Now where's that chest?
Flats, buried under a grave. So when do we bust out of here?
Carson's dead? No surprises there. I've heard of that Mobley guy. Small-time bandit. Dangerous. Watch yourself.
Perhaps if you bought more quality Hyperion munitions, you would not need to use the quality Hyperion munition station so much. Just a thought.
All right. This is gonna take me by the area with the Black Queen. This is gonna take me by the Black Queen. If I can one-shot the Black Queen, I could try and grind the Nukem. But dust being level adjusted is really good for me. And to be fair, Spider-Ants is probably one of the easier, ooh, almost hit that one. Spider-Ants are honestly one of the easier types for me because of Deception letting me to get around and hit their critical point. You know, when they don't move around that much. No. Would definitely be nice. It's such an odd thing for the Gunzerker. Okay. The upside is that because the Black Queen is a queen spider ant, it'll have... Was that 2,000? It's gonna have a really big weak point. Where? Oh. I don't even need like the big deception bows. I just need it to get around them. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Well, that's the first time I've blown myself up. I'm only one field segment towards 34. Thanks for this. Fair enough. Speaking of which. Oh! Okay, that was a little comical. There we go. Oof. I guess case in point, I just did it again. Yeah, let me take care of the objective. Well, actually, no. I should do the Black Queen first because if I fail the objective, then I have an excuse to come back here. There she is. Wait, she might not even notice me yet. I want to be close enough to be actually able to hit her weak point. I think they're flying spider ants. Oh no, she sees me. Okay.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
And I missed. Web is definitely not helping this. Good gosh. Okay, stay. There we go. And no nukem. Projects. think there's a chest back here or something. Might be thinking of a different building. Oh, we can get this one. I don't have any rockets, so Goliath, you're just gonna have to chill. Yeah. I'm not gonna be hard pressed trying to grind for it because there is the torque stuff. Where I could just get up enough tokens and just buy the Nukem when it's on sale. So I'm not too hard pressed for it. It just would have been nice to get it from the drop. Before I do that, I think there's a chest up here. Ambush, Two-Fang, and Killer. That's good. Okay. Not a bad one, just not what I'm looking for. Well done to dig up the stash and then take care of the trash.
For someone to dig it up in case it was movie trash. Hand it over. Get away from the stash, bandits. Damn it, Vault Hunter. You led that Hyperion jackass here. You bandits, put down your guns and move back from the stash now. Better idea, jackass. We all draw when the church bell rings for the third time. A trucks can stand up? Fine.
Your eyes deceive you, and illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
Why'd you move? Technically speaking, I could let them kill each other. Not moving so much. I might have to let one of them kill the other because they won't stay still. You just knock them off the cliff.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
They keep hitting each other out of my line of sight. Come on. They are moving around way too much.
I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
There we go. Probably don't even need deception with how low his health is, but I don't want to risk it.
Your death approaches.
Congrats. Hope you make better use of them than I did.
You know what? Not a sniper rifle boost, but that's still a boost I will take. $7% more XP? Yes, please. That should be it for the emissions in the dust. My thing now is, do I go for... I think the next one I should go for is Lynchwood. Because I just think the, I think Lynchwood will be an easier area than Caustic Caverns. Oh wait, this respawn? Oh, didn't know this respawned. Trades are going to be destroyed, now scouts are dangerous, and brick wants you rob a bank. Okay.
You've got me to thank that you're living in a town called Lynchwood, everybody. You know what Jack wanted to call this place? New Haven. I love the guy, but he doesn't exactly have a way with words.
Every day, the sheriff of Lynchwood sends whatever iridium she's yanked from the mines back to Jack. That stops today. You're gonna blow up the train that she uses to transport the stuff. Get to the demolition depository.
I think we'll do the bank one first.
There are 3 things I want to do. 1, fight the sheriff. 2, blow stuff up. And 3, get paid. So blowing apart the sheriff's bank is basically the dream job. Head to the bank and case the joint.
Yeah, like I said, today's gonna be basically a slow day, so I have more time than normal. Plus, I won't lie, I was in the last stream and wanting to get back to this because now we're getting to the part where I have to more strategize and stuff like that. Okay, I don't need deception to kill a normal bruiser. I think I just needed that time because it was a boss bruiser.
You're near the vault. See if you can open it.
Oh, I don't think that's the vault. Dang, I was gonna tier 5 a surprise.
Damn. I knew it would be that. Looks like the wall's made of polycrite, which only dissolves when exposed to scab bile. I got an idea. We need a bomb covered in skag bomb. Now this ain't gonna make a lot of sense, but just bear with me. First, find some wax.
Ah, dang it. He stood up.
Every day, the sheriff of Lynchwood sends whatever iridium she's yanked from the mines back to Jack.
Why'd that fail?
Stops today. You're gonna blow up the train that she uses to transport the stuff.
Just because that one seems to fail whenever I have to reset. I'm gonna go ahead and try that one then. Oh yeah, this is the first time we get introduced to like the Skag Riders.
You've got me to thank that you're living in a town called Lidgewood, everybody. Do you know what Jack wanted to call this place? New Haven. I love the guy. He doesn't exactly have
I'm gonna have to bust if I have to deal with Skag. Whenever I deal with Skags, I'm gonna have to bust up the flame mounds.
Shut the door at the end of the track before the bomb reaches it. Good going. Damn, you're strong. Take the train to abandoned train tracks. You're gonna put it on a collision course with the sheriff's Meridian train. I had one of my slabs set up a detonator for the bomb cart. Get to it before the train leaves.
Let me tell you something about Brick. We snagged him during the fall of New Haven. He never sold out his friends. His puppy. It was this little brown thing. Once I got my hands around its neck, you could barely hear the crack of the bone over his sobs. I mean, actual
Don't hit the detonator, it's right on top of the train.
There we go.
Iridium coming out of Lynchwood now, that's for sure. Let me know when you're ready for the next thing.
Gotta say, that's pretty irritating. The Iridium mine's half the reason this town exists. Well, credit where credit's due. You really know how to push my buttons. I hear that after Brick escaped our custody, he tracked down the guy who betrayed New Haven to Hyperion. Somebody named Shep Sanders. Brick gouged his eyes out with his thumbs and cracked his skull open like an egg. All while poor Shep screamed for mercy. Her friend Roland kicked him out of Sanctuary after that. You've all had to sleep your dinner with bandits. But you're not.
Okay. Those lab rats. Those lab rats are hard to get the critical point because they're covering their face with their hand. But this was also the quickest way back here.
My skills are sharp.
Homing. Okay, this might have some potential because a homing nerve is a pretty good combo. Now I can focus on... I think you get a pretty good Jacob's pistol for doing this. Nisha's gun.
You're looking for a nice, quiet life. You're watching me out of the lab hanging from one of my galleries. Giving out boring things. Welcome to the
Yeah, I definitely got a lot better dealing with these psycho enemy types. Okay, I grazed his shoulder. And the thing is, now it's more worth it for me to actually kill the enemies because they're actually giving me XP. Heck, I'm almost halfway to 34 already. I didn't know I can come up here. And yeah, after I finish the Nisha stuff, there's still the Skag quest line. Though now that I think about it, I don't think I can actually do the rest of it. I don't think I can do the rest of it until a certain point in the story. So I don't think it's until like you get to Iridium Blight that the second part of the quest activates. Well, not the one where you have to kill the Skag's mom. Or maybe not Iridium Blight, but one of the other later areas. One of the ones based in like the start of the game. Oh, the start of the game of Borderlands 1, I mean.
Now that you got the laxative, it's time to find some explosives. That may be my favorite sentence I've ever said. Anyway, there should be
Yeah.
around there named
The daughter of Skagzilla.
tossed dynamite at my slabs when they came into town. Take him out and get his boomers.
I'd like to remind you folks not to cut down anyone hanging from my gallows.
Okay, this can pretty handily one-shot Skags.
So the next time you see someone gasping for air from a coil of rope, you just let him swing in the breeze.
Yeah, for pre-sequel, unfortunately I don't have the DLC, the Aurelia DLC, at least not yet. But it, that one I probably have the least hopes for being able to do this challenge with. Just because, well, Aurelia's the only character I can really think of. Athena, maybe, with her action skill and melee. But Aurelia's the one with the sniper stuff, and even so, you have to get through a two-phase boss fight before you even get to the main game. Oh, that's not gonna be enough. There's Mad Dog.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you?
Yeah, I should not worry about the lab rats. They're probably not. The XP might be good, but it's not gonna be worth it to try and take them out.
boyfriend. If you're worried, that means I'm just a pretty face who got this town as an anniversary gift. Well, you know how to find me.
One, I think, if I remember right, one like upside of the Skagzilla one is going to be that there's a bunch of bandits spawning with her, and she's fighting both you and them. Okay, where's Mad Dog? Alright. Alright. There he is. Okay, that damage was not from my rifle, that was from his own explosives. Because it definitely would not done that little chunk. So I will say these explosives are annoying because they're bouncing him all over the place. There you are. Best way of doing it. Oh yeah, chest.
Explosives, huh? That ought to be fun.
Oh right, I picked up the Bane quest too, and I think that does come to Lynchwood eventually. Yeah, up here's the first thing of the Skag Riders. Oh, they're armored? Didn't sign up for that. That is not the right gun I thought. I thought I had my nice one out. Yeah, Lynchwood is a really fun area. Usually the whole side story with Nisha, or introduces Nisha, I should say, because you don't even see Nisha until the final confrontation. But the area does a good job of making you despise her for that final confrontation. Then to top it all off, later on in pre-sequel you actually get to play as Nisha and actually get to explore her story more.
Sheriff here. Reminding you once again to invite all your bandit friends to Lynchwood. Really. It'll be a lot easier to take care of you all if you're in the same place.
I got my proper open out this time.
the same hole, so this won't take too long. Follow him and get the bomb back when he hooks it up.
Okay, yeah, that's not good. I think someone just called me, so I'm probably actually gonna wrap the stream here. I've been going for over 3 hours this time. Definitely having a lot of fun and making good progress now. So I will see you all next time. Stay safe out there.